I drove up to beautiful Vancouver, BC, just for the night, and met my friend up there for a Canucks hockey match. My first time at the Canucks arena there, and it was awesome. I loved it. They do things right there. I do have one little story that I ended up buying myself 2 tickets to the game. So, you know me, I'm a get in the door early guy, right?
Yes.
Especially if it's a new stadium. I've never been there before. I got to get in right when they open and check it out.
Got to.
You're the most get in early guy I know.
So I'm hanging around the stadium. You know, it's about an hour 15 before puck drop. They're starting to see people line up, and my buddy texts me. He's like, "Hey, I'm not going to get there until like 5 minutes before the game starts," and he has the tickets.
Oh,
so here's my beef with Game Time. I asked him if he could transfer me my ticket, and he said on Game Time you cannot. Which I'm gonna look into that, because I mean there's got to be a way,
Confirm.
right?
Yeah, you got to confirm.
Yeah.
But
if that's the case, that's kind of a negative for Game Time, right? If you can't transfer someone else, the person in your party, their ticket.
yeah.
So I'm like, I have a decision to make here. Do I get in right before the game starts, rush up to the seat, and not even see any of the pregame festivities, or do I buy myself the cheapest solo ticket I can find and get in?
I think
you know the answer. Yep.
Yep.
I'm happy I did. I got to go in the team store, check it out. Got myself a nice Canucks hat.
And you got to experience it by yourself. You got to walk around.
Oh yeah.
In your own, on your own time.
Yeah, it was the right decision. Yeah. Like you got to just did a couple laps around.
What platform did you use to buy your ticket?
It was games. For mine. I ended up I searched 4 different platforms just to find the cheapest one. StubHub had the lowest price.
And what was the price?
It was over 40 American. So
okay. It happens.
I wasn't hoping to spend that much, but
that's 2 Molsons. Okay, that's okay.
He did buy me a Molson to make up for it. So
well, there you go.
But yeah, no, it was you know, Canucks aren't very good. They got their butts kicked, but it was fun. You know, when you don't have a dog in the fight, it's a lot more fun just to kind of relax. And there were 8 total goals scored, so it was a lot of fireworks, but good time. And then I spent the next day just checking out Vancouver, roaming around, and it ended up being a great trip. Getting back into the U.S. was a different story. Took me about 2 hours across the border, but otherwise.
Did you try walking without a passport, or what happened? No,
I tried driving and telling the truth that I came up just for the night for a Canucks game, and I don't think the guy is like, I don't know if that's right.
No, but nobody comes up just for a Canucks game.
Oh, what happened?
No. Oh, he had me pull my car off to the side and go inside and answer some more questions.
No.
while they inspected my car.
There are no Canucks fans around here, sir.
He probably saw my Sharks sweater and was like, you're wearing Sharks gear.
Sir, I'm going to need you to pull over here.
That's when you know the energy surrounding a team.
Yeah.
If they were a good team, they would never ask that question or hesitate when you said it.
Yeah.
It's like going to Detroit for the past 30 years. Are you really coming to a Lions game?
If you'll recall, our beloved city of Buffalo, people were like surprised, like when we were telling, like no, we're excited. We want to come to Buffalo. Like, you guys, like, put a little more pride on your name.
Any apologies when they saw that you were clean as a whistle?
Yeah, they apologized because I had to stand in line for well over an hour just to go up and go to the counter and answer some more questions. So, yeah, it was a fun, it was a little bit of an ordeal, but
the red flag that came up when they saw that you tried to cross illegally.
Well, I can't.
Buffalo.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They probably.
Yep. That's why I knew exactly where Sean was going. Like, sir, we have it on record here. Back in October. Yeah. Trick us once.
All in all, it was a fun time, though.